I forgot a thing. I forgot a thing. Hi, guys. How you doing? I forgot a thing. I gotta have a light. So, games. Lots of fun things. I have all the equipment I need, so we're gonna play. This is my first production with my new computer. I don't know how much I like the graininess of it, but if you can hear me okay, I'd like to hear it. So yeah, this is my new computer. Hi, Arts. Hey, Ryan. That's my son, Ryan. How are you, boy? So hi, Art Souls. How are you? How's Mercury treating you? I've felt a little bit abused myself. Hi, Queen. Hi, Jamie. So yeah, I've had quite the adventure. It's been a shit show for me. Bing! There goes the light. So we're going to pick a little softer light than that one all in my face. So anyways, guys, I have some really amazing things that came into play lately. Hi, Latron. Nice to see you here. So I have my cards out, and let's see what comes up for you guys. It's been a nutty Mercury. We did a Facebook Live yesterday, me and the Mr. Travis Hart. Almost diseased from flu, chills, cough, almost couldn't breathe, but I'm almost done recovering. I'm sorry, darling. Well, I had a, uh-oh, how do I turn off notifications? That's not going to be good. My new computer's a little salty. She's talking to me, bling, blong, bling. Anyways, so yeah, last night we did a Facebook Live. I did a collaboration with Mr. Travis Hart from Aubergine Apparel. That was pretty incredible. We kept trying to get off of the post, but we ended up having like 2 hours of it, and it was pretty incredible. Ryan, did you catch any of that? It was insane. It was all about the heart of dating, because Travis Hart has the same mission that I do, and we paired up, and it was a shit ton of fun. I can't wait to do it again. I have so much more in store. If you could see all the equipment that came so we can do this right, it's going to be incredible. I have tripod and lights. I have the boom and the swing arm. But yeah, it took us an hour and a half to get started. He got here an hour and a half late, and we had this couch set up and all this stuff and cords everywhere and lights. And we're like, keep it simple, forget it. So we just jumped here at my desk and did the damn thing. Ooh, lack of communication. Nah, lack of health. Oh yeah, Art Souls is sick. So I've had lots of adventures. It's been a shit show. So yeah. Anyways, what are you guys doing this Friday night? Are we all just chilling? Did anybody else catch the live? I mean, it was really, really fun. I can't wait to do more with it. I do have some decks for you guys. As soon as my Patreon is up, I'll be giving away some of the decks that I have if you guys want to learn to use them along with me in the lessons I'll be teaching. That's the next goal and the reason for all the production stuff. So that's going to be pretty fun. I'm excited about it. Anyways, let's see what's going on with you guys tonight. Anybody have a question for me to start out? Black tourmaline, smoky quartz. Yeah, me too. I had to take off my my Moldavite because I felt like I had like 19 fucking Red Bulls, and I was like, and I just couldn't come down. So none of that. Took it off because I couldn't sleep. So anyways, let's see what's up, guys. Anybody have any questions for me? I'm glad Ryan's here. That's my boy. Anyways. Talk to me. Hello, Lean. So, yeah, I could sit here and just chit chat, but I'm going to answer some questions if someone will post one. I'm going to read Ryan. Why did you manifest the sickness? Art Souls, I would recommend that sometimes the universe gives us, how do I turn off these notifications? I do not know. Anybody know how? I'm completely tech-tarded. Sounds. Bro, I am so tech-tarded. This isn't even funny. All right, so I don't know how to stop it. Hi, Sarah. So anyways, sometimes it's not about you manifesting the sickness, Art Souls. Sometimes it's all about you, the universe slowing you down. So you have an opportunity to take a break. I went on a cruise one time and I wanted to do every damn thing. And I ended up stepping up onto a bunk while we were just checking out the cabin, and I sprained my ankle on the first day of our 10-day trip. That was awesome because it slowed me down. I had a completely different experience than what I would have had I had that leg, because we were about to get it in. We were going to go do a bunch of things. So this is for, hi, Sarah. This is for Aline. I'll pull a few cards for you, my darling. Thank you so much for joining me. First thing I'm picking up for you, oh, I'm so excited. I have the camera and the tripod coming. You'll be able to see my cards next week while I'm reading you. So I won't have to hold them up like an idiot every time. So for you, it's Aline, right? Yes. So thank you for the love. So Aline, I'm seeing a small move for you if you're doing something local, like a local move, or something where you are quite possibly doing. Thank you for the like. Yeah, like, share. Come find me on all my social media. I'm Karma on Deck on Instagram if you like that. Same for Facebook. If you're interested in getting a reading with me, I will do a full spread for you, and we'll do some coaching at karmaondeck.com, or you can come see me here in Las Vegas. Just ask me how. Anyways, so Aline, thank you, darling. So Aline, I have a 7 of coins. So that talks to me about moving, or possible, maybe this has something to do with you moving, maybe even anything like a storage unit, an office, or your home. And I see you gathering money for that, or trying to put some money away. Have you been super emotional lately? Because I'm seeing emotional stuff for you. The Knight of Cups right here talks about being highly emotional. That's all Mercury energy. It's been crazy. Advice, let's see. So I don't know. This is also an indication of a move. You have a lot of abundance coming up for you, because I have Magician, Fate, King of Coins, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. When I'm looking at this, so that's the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, all that talks about mastery, money, even though you're like making some expenses. Yep, she said I had to pay. She recently moved, had to pay a deposit on the apartment, so it can sound like that. Yeah, so your money's going to improve significantly once the move is complete. So look at victory. So if that's a worry for you, you can be at peace for now. So it just feels like that's the thing that's mostly on your mind. Yeah, you didn't think you were going to make it for a little while. Let's see who's up next. Wow. Sarah wanted to know, okay, so 913. Hi, Elizabeth. So Kaulana, 913. What do the cards say about the guy I've been seeing? I usually do better with a first name, but let me look for you, okay? I don't think I like this grainy, weird camera, like at all. And I don't like the angle. This sucks. Makes me distracted. Oh, well, me and Sophie will work it out. She's my computer. Because she's sophisticated. When I got her, she's pretty amazing. She does everything, and it's my first computer. Oh, Ryan. I always had to share the computer with the kids or use the one at work. And this is my first little gem, and I love her. All right, guys, let's see what's up with you. So she's asking about what the cards say about the guy she's been dating. Let's see what shows up, okay? Well, first thing I get is a 9 of Pentacles, which is celebration. Does he have a tendency to ghost on you or disappear when he doesn't like talking? I do see 2 of Cups and the Lover's card. The 2 of Cups is love, genuine love. And I have the Lover's card, and that is oftentimes plays with passive aggressive energy, or on again, off again. So if you're playing with the we don't know what we're doing yet, and if you don't know what he wants to do when it comes to commitment or admitting to the relationship, I'm seeing the Hangman. So if you're feeling stuck, this has to do with that individual not sure what they want to do. And I'm feeling like they have a tendency to ghost on you. I do have the 2 of Cups, which is love, and the Lover's card. I mean, I couldn't have asked for better cards with that. I do see celebration. He can be a little impulsive with money. And he likes to be the decision maker. I'm also seeing the 7 of Wands, sometimes putting you in a position where you feel a little defensive. Miss Sarah Mousa. I don't know if I'm ever pronouncing that right, Sarah. I love you, though. She's asking me if, thank you for the like. She's asking me if this incredible tension crap, insane amount of stress ends soon. Hi, Kira. Thank you for joining us. And Elizabeth. Sarah wants to know about her stress. I love you too. Thank you for the support. Ooh, another like. I feel so special. I don't know. I like those little stupid heart emojis that they have on Facebook. Like, I get a kick out of that shit. You're welcome. So, This is for Sarah. Thanks for joining me on this Friday, too. It's kind of fun. Okay, Sarah, let's see what's going on with your tension. Are you still there, babes? Hi, Topaz. So, Sarah, I'm kind of feeling like you have some pressure going on. You're almost feeling like things are like falling apart. Are you worried about that job situation? How crazy are things getting? Because I'm seeing the Tower card. Damn you, woman. Every time I read for you, it's like... So Sarah's a longtime client of mine. I don't know how long we've been friends, a little over a year. And for some reason, I'm deeply connected to her. I even described her employee sitting, or coworker sitting next to her. I said, does he have glasses and a green shirt and spiky hair? And I said, he's listening to us. Yes, you can ask some questions. So yeah, Sarah, I'm always super in tune with you. I have the Tower card. So you totally feel like things are falling apart. 2 years. It's been 2 years. Holy shit. She got married this year. That's right. So the Death card tells me that you might be concerned about a job, like the job changing. I do see it's a split decision for you, Sarah. It feels like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You don't feel like you can win in this situation, and you're feeling a little overpowered by an individual in your workplace. This is Emperor, and the Emperor is the energy of someone who is domineering, dominant, and has a tendency to override or overrule you. So to the point where you feel like they're being too bossy. I do feel like this is going to blow over though, because we have the 7 of Swords. If you can just wait until the energy passes, it'll break. Okay. And I don't feel like you're going to have to make that decision. I mean, we're still in the shadow of Mercury. So don't stress it too much. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me make sure Travis knows. Bye. I will text you. Hold on. I got to tell him I did a shout out for him. We're letting him know. He had a really bad day, so I wanted to give him some good news. He had to know. Poor guy. He's checking in with me. But anyways, pretty incredible guy. So yeah, Sarah, that's you. 2 years have been friends. Sorry for the little break, if you forgive me. So let's see. Where were we at after Sarah asked that? Oh, okie dokie. So this is for Jamie. Advice for finding a partner, or I'm going to meet someone soon. So Jamie, how I answer that is I'm going to look and see if there's anyone in your energy currently, and then we'll see. And if there's someone coming, I'm not great with timelines. I'll never admit to something I can't do, but we'll take a look for you. So this is so exciting. I'm loving this so much. I'm on a computer. I'm going to do the computer wiggles. So this is for Jamie. So my timelines aren't great. However, every time I've been put in a pressured situation, I have come around and actually come up with a great answer. So let's see here. This is for Jamie. Jamie. Are you divorced? I'm feeling like there's some energy with that in the past. I do feel like you're dealing with a little bit of depression because I have both the Fear card and the 5 of Pentacles. This one's always like lack of faith, more so along the idea behind, hi, Luna, is that this is a church. One's walking by and one's sitting in front of it. And neither one of them are willing to take on the faith it takes to actually see if there's anything left. I feel like you've kind of given up. And I feel like you've just, so I have here the 3 of Wands is you waiting, right? I got to figure out, somebody help me figure out, come over and help me figure out how to turn off notifications. Because I don't know if I can turn it down. So anyways, I do have Queen of Swords, like you don't take anybody's shit now. And you really, I don't want to say you pick people apart, but they have to come with everything complete. They have to come with I'm sorry, Norman. I wanted to make sure I talked to you in a second. So anyways, there is the Hermit here, and this is evidence that you have a tendency to be very clear with your expectations. And so you don't invite anybody into your energy easily. And you really have walked away from more people than you will invite. You've done a lot of soul searching lately. And I am picking up that things are getting a little, you're getting a little tired of waiting. I don't see anyone in your energy right now. My suggestion is to, well, I have a lot of coaching suggestions. So I do see it coming, but it's not soon. I do have the 2 of Cups for you and the Lovers. That's the minor to the Lovers card, but you got to get out there. If you're not currently dating, it takes playing the game. So let's see where we're at. Hopefully that helps. There's Kira, Ryan. Hi, guys. Topaz. I think I covered some of you guys. Hi, Norman. Long time no see. You're welcome. Neil. Let's see here. Luna. Hi, darling. Okay. So you're welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name, 913, but that's what I'll do. Kira wants to know, is your relationship with Joshua over? So that's an easy question, only because we have some very strong indicators that will tell us whether it's complete and over. One of those is the Death card, which means new beginning or ending. The Tower card, usually we definitely look for the Death card only because that means a true ending. I will tell you that there are certain cards that I have, like my ghosting card or other things telling me little things that are going on with it. So let's take a look. Where'd she go? I'm going to put you at the top so I can see you. That's Kira. With Joshua. Okay, thank you for your patience, guys. This is for Kira. Where are you at, guys? Let me know where you're at in the world. I'm always so fascinated at how many people reach out and what time it is and where they are. It's awesome. Okay, so this is for Kira. She's asking about Joshua, and those are your cards right there, so they keep coming out. I knew that one was coming. No, I do feel like either he stalks you or you stalk him on social media, or there's some interplay. And everybody always says, well, I block them, but that doesn't mean they don't have a friend of a friend that can peek on there and look. I do feel like there is nothing in my cards that say it's over. I'm getting the 8 of Pentacles, which is repetition and redundancy. This is the card here that I use when it's an indicator for internet, social media connections. There's a lot of regret. I do see some judgment that's going on here. So everybody's in judgment. I don't know if you had a breakup during Mercury, but if you don't just take a deep breath and let it ride, this will all come back into alignment for you. I do feel like someone is using evidence against one another and that you're feeling a little betrayed. I'm sorry, honey, that you're going through it, but I do see things getting easier. So I hope that helps. So Norman Jean Baker, let's see, Neil. Topaz, Danny. Let's see. Did I skip someone? Just chill. If I skip you, I'll get back to it. I promise, promise. Anyways. So let's see. For Neil, you're welcome, Sarah. Yeah, I hope it will blow over. I just bought that deck last week because of your readings. Yay! Well, I'm going to do, I got my Patreon up, and I'm going to start putting, instead of having you pay for a 1-hour session one-on-one, I'm going to start producing videos that are a series, and then you'll be able to come on Patreon and get a subscription. It'll be a little bit amount a month, but you'll have access to the videos so that you can do them at your leisure, and then it'll be like a series, so it won't be such a big deal, and you won't have to pay for the video that much. I want people to have access, so that's going to be pretty cool. Thank you. So this is for Neil Ross, okay? I actually like this deck better for a general. Let's see what's going on for you. I don't mind spending my Friday night with you guys. YouTube has become my favorite thing. I mean, I prefer it. We did a Facebook Live yesterday, and I do have a video production program that tells us about, or shows us the way to link to the different social media sites all at once. And that's going to be fun. I don't have to repeat shit and do lives. All right, Neil, this is for you. Let's see what's up. You've been a little emotional, as have we all. Interestingly enough, I feel like this storm is going to break for you. you have had to make some decisions that are extremely difficult because I have the Emperor for you. When we play with the Emperor, like you heard me talking earlier, it's being very aggressive, bossy, and like take over and a little bit, I don't know, aggressive. I do see this is all evolving around money for you. 8 of Coins and the 4 of Coins. I do have the 7 of Swords, which means all of this tension for you is going to break here, like we were talking about earlier. And I have the Queen of Cups, which is emotional unrest or being just unbalanced with it. I do feel like that's going to come back into alignment, though. So if you can chill, hold on, let Mercury pass, you'll be great. You're welcome, Jamie. Hi, Danny Wonderland. Can I have a reading too? Yes, you can. Okay, so this one is for Danny. Mystic Hawk, Ozark Mark. Wow, Arkansas, not too far from a massive crystal deposit. Welcome to YouTube and good luck. Thank you. This Ozark Mountains. Wow. Thank you, lovely girl. It is actually. I really need a drink. It's been kind of crazy. Okay, so you're welcome. This is for Danny. I get distracted. It's okay. It's part of my charm. All right, Danny, let's see what's up with you. Thank you guys for joining me. Subscribe, stay a while. There's so much more we're going to do. It's going to be amazing. I like hearing feedback too. I hear stories about other readers and I don't watch other readers. I am the most unconventional psychic you'll ever meet because I don't study all the crap and I didn't start out this way. I was just kind of born and I never played in the community. I just am. So anyways, let's see. This is for Danny. Danny, finding yourself doing some soul searching lately, and I'm picking up that you don't trust people. Like you're a skeptic, right? You're my pragmatic skeptic. Right here, you have a tendency to be careful with individuals, and I see you doing some soul searching because we have the Temperance card. And this has to do with doing some introflexion and looking at your reflection and in the mirror, so to speak, and paying attention to your problems, flaws, and doing your shadow work. This is amazing. But you're also paying attention to the give and take and the flow of things, right? And I'm also picking up, that was Travis, he said, thank you. I'm seeing that there's some new endeavors for you, but you're talking yourself into them as fast as you can and then out of it just as quickly. Because the 2 of Wands, either you're sitting between 2 opinions and you can't decide who to listen to. And maybe that goes on with you don't know who to believe, but it feels like you're talking yourself into or out of, or you have 2 people telling you different stories. I'm also picking up that there is an imbalance with your money and you're making some decisions regarding it. 6 of Coins is trying to figure out what you're doing with your money and where to put it. I also see some new relationships coming for you. Interestingly enough. Thank you. Luna with the big hearts. How come Luna gets a heart? La, la, la. This is for my Luna. My girl. She's so awesome. And Queen, man, I always end with Queenie somehow. She's amazing. Some of you have come to play with me on Facebook. That's been awesome. Ooh, remind me, ladies that are friends with me on Facebook, I have a women's group I'd like to invite you to. It is Sam, his wife. Sam, my son's wife, new coming wife, will be getting married on the 19th. She's in there and she knows all the tea, but she won't tell him anything. She's like, you better talk to your mom. All righty. So this is Luna. This is for my Luna. Okay, girl. You're welcome. Where's my Luna? Okay, here's my Luna. Ooh, we're going to turn that out. This was still stuff that was going on with the other one. Exact same cards. Hold on, let me shuffle these. Sometimes when I have, when the cards are too tight or they're getting sticky, I will just do a piles of 5 and go back and forth and get them from sticking together so that I don't have 2 cards that were in a prior reading. If I have another individual that comes in and it's a normal reading and not as quickly as we're going through them, yes, it's going to be fun. So are you guys excited about the Patreon subscription? That shit's going to be crazy. I have boom lights and cameras so we can do the picture-in-picture so you can see the decks so I can show you the spread. And I know I move too quickly. I get complaints that I talk too fast. I get it, but I'm audio NLP practitioner, we all have 4 different representation systems, what we call internal representation systems of how our brain, which is a computer, accesses information. We can't access all the information at once or we would just overload and go into a coma. Yeah. So what we have is a preferred mechanism where we interpret data. People like me are visual, so we talk really fast to catch up with what we're seeing, right? Audio people are a little bit middle of the road, and I have to sometimes breathe and bring myself to that place. So for me, I'm like, and then when you have a kinetic person and you ask them, they're like that old cowboy, and you're like, how you doing? And they're like, I'm good. Oh my God. I'm like, come on, spit it out. Well, then your audio people are pretty normal. So I apologize that I sound like I'm on crack all the time. All right, Luna Moon, Bella Luna. Wow, you are a magician, baby. Look at you. This is the magician, so that means mastery. So I'm seeing you really taking yourself on. I have the King of Swords, so that means some big decisions in your life you're taking leadership on. Are you moving as well? Because as much as I shuffled that, I talk about this all the time. When I do a reading and I have a group, you will notice a theme. It'll either be dating or divorce or money or business or family. It'll be a theme. And I see like a possible move for you unless you already have, but I shuffled the shit out of these cards and it's popping up. Are you going back to school, Luna? We should chat. Either that or you're waiting to go back to school. And I see you meeting a bunch of new people. That's fun and celebration. So if you have some social activities coming up this weekend, I see you making some new connects. My Luna. So Miss Elizabeth A., welcome. Thank you for joining us on our Friday night. I really would love a little glass of Jameson, but I have to wait until I'm done. Absolutely refuse to use substances while I'm reading, but I will play with a little bit, like one glass that I'll wait for while it's my reward that I get to stare at. Like when you're done, you can have it. So this is for Elizabeth A. Are you first time with us or have you been visiting before? Anyways. I must know for sure, what's the deal with Anthony? He's really divorced. Is he actually still married? Ooh. Did you Google him? I have this best friend of mine, Steve, and he is the most amazing little investigator. I was dating someone new, and he's like, are you aware that he played this ball and this and with this school? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, what are you doing? And he said, it's only bad if you do it. So anyways, Elizabeth, Google. Let's see what's up, darling. Is he still married? The first card that flew out of the deck that you saw me try to catch was the Justice card. And the Justice card has to do with a divorce and usually or legal matters. So that popped right on out. I'm going to have to agree that he's either split, separated, or working on it. So there's at least that. I don't feel like he's completely full of shit. I don't feel like he's a bundle of joy right now either. I am picking up that he can be a little complicated because I have the Fool card. I don't like how he makes decisions because he can be a little gruff with it. I also pick up fear. So I see you worrying about it. Trust your instincts with this. What is one of my favorite quotes about saying yes? If it's not like a definite yes, a resounding yes, it's a definite no. So if anything about your instincts are telling you no, you should be at complete peace. If you're not feeling super excited about it, don't force it. I don't know. That's just my opinion anyway. Alini is in Norway. Wow, that is amazing. I love it. Ryan's at home. Shut up. He's in Vegas. Right. He blocked me, but I know he looks. Okay, good. Topaz, Norman. Can I please on the list for a yes or no question? Norman, what's your question? Who's Carmen? I lost the thread. Hold on. Wait. Norman wants to know, can I please be on the list? Let me go to the bottom for a second. Jackson, Mississippi. Hello, Dave. Elizabeth, confirmation. I needed to delete. Thank you. Lovely girl. Ooh, girl, lovely girl. Is my twin flame my boyfriend's friend? All right, let me go back up here to Norman. He's asking me a yes or no question. Thank you, lovely girl. I love that you're here. I know I'm repeating myself. Y'all be okay. Because I have a tendency to miss you guys when I get distracted and you guys pop up with questions. So I think it's kind of rude. I'm just trying to catch up. I don't know what your yes or no question is. So if you post a yes or no question, we can play with it. So this is for Lovely Girl. And then afterward, we'll do Norman. Lovely Girl. So you just want me to answer, just do a quick reading for you. Norman's going to ask a question. Lovely Girl, 1111. Angel numbers, baby. I don't know. You can ask questions, but I kind of prefer when they're not directed, even though it's nervous when I have an entire audience of you watching me maybe possibly screw it up. But so far, we're doing good. Ooh, Lovely Girl. Do you feel like your voice isn't being heard? Lovely Girl, or your throat chakra is blocked. You're not speaking your truth. You're walking away from people instead of giving them the conversation they need to hear. And you're ending things. I have the Death card. I have the 9 of Swords. Like, I feel like sometimes you're thinking that people aren't worth the drama that it takes to go through the kind of communication that they have with you, and it's hurtful. Are you going out of the country? I do pick up that there's a lot of tension for you, darling. So it's on the tip of your nose. Time and opportunity. You do have the Fool card. It's telling me that you have lots of choices to make in the upcoming months, and you're making big changes with the people in your life. I do feel like you might be going back to school too, or taking a training. That's kind of interesting. Let me know how that was. I plan to go on a dig very soon. You're welcome, Danny. Oh my God. Sarah's in my group. It's called Karma's Bitches. Yes, it is. And we have a shit ton of fun. It's crazy. No censoring whatsoever in there. Clairaudient mood. Yeah. So Lovely Girl, you're getting a lot of downloads right now during Mercury retrograde. I picked up that there is like a little bit, you're exhausted a little bit, and there's some new skill sets coming for you. So Luna Moon. I'm needing a reading, Karma, from Dave Carr Jr. Uh-oh. I love my Jameson. My dog is named Jameson. Where'd he go? He'll be in here sometime. Yep, he said, blink. All right. You're welcome, Miss Luna. Is it accurate? Good to know. Good to know. So Dave Carr, let's talk to you. Can you guys pose like a question for me? Or do you prefer, and I don't care which way it is, but if you prefer just a cold read, I'll choose some cards and just pull, or you can ask a question. Dave Carr, he wants a reading. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh, bing, bong, bing. Ugh. I swear to God. Boys are silly. They're so dumb. He asked me out. But it wasn't a question. It was like, well, we'll see about Sunday, but maybe. So maybe we could kind of. And then I sent a smile and he goes, well, was that a yes? I'm like, was that a question? Yeah. What is that, Ryan? Okay, sorry, distracted again. So this is for Dave Carr. Thank you for your patience. Wow. Dave, are you a science guy? I'm seeing dots and math and science stuff. Oh, yeah. You're an educated sort, aren't you? I'm kind of feeling like you have some pretty incredible cards, actually. Overwhelmed for sure. 8 of Swords, so you're getting a little overwhelmed. Or you're feeling like can't see the forest for the trees, and a lot of the activities and tasks that you have going on is keeping you so busy that you aren't really able to take on the next task. I do have the Queen of Wands, and this is knowledge and education. Kind of feels like you are getting to the top of your, like, There's a lot going on. Queen of Wands means the top of your field or your profession. But I do have the Page of Cups. You're really complicated. Page of Cups is like newness or bringing on a new endeavor. You have a lot of major cards. Kings, Empress, and the Moon card. You're definitely mapping your life. I feel like you might be even changing careers. Really complicated, actually, sweetheart. King of Coins, your money should definitely be improving soon. There's a lot going on. Tension and decision-making, pulling yourself back from people, not listening to others when it comes to your money, playing with mastery and making sure you're in leadership. There's a lot going on with you. Elizabeth A. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, lovely girl. I wanted to talk about that. Girl, we should chat. I have some amazing stories for you. My son he knows all my stories, so we can talk quite frankly. Lovely girl is my twin flame, my boyfriend's friend. I know sounds drama. Actually, it's not. Shit like that happens all the time. I hate twin flames and soulmate stories. They're not my favorite. People use those words too lightly. I don't think every single one of us manifests that stuff, but maybe we do. But twin flame definitely feels like that kind of energy. That is someone who moves us, right? Keep going, please. You can come get an appointment. All right, hold on, darling. Yes or no question, Mercury retrograde. Let's see. Where did you go, lovely girl? She wants to know if this person is her twin flame, her boyfriend's bestie. Come on, Sarah, what you sending me? Oh, Lord, girl. She's on here and sending me stuff. Brat. I thought she was telling me there was a problem or something. So, damn. Ooh. So, lovely girl. I think I read you twice. But anyways, it's okay. You're right. I hate that word, twin flame, but ow. I wish you could see this. So this is celebration. I see you walking away. This is your back line here. Walking away from something. We know what you're walking away from. And then we have somebody who is stubborn. So he has a tendency to like really push all your buttons. And he watches you like a hawk on social media. Or you guys are texting already or something like that over some social media. It definitely is drama. This is my drama card. And you have the Lover's card. So yeah, that's your twin flame. Sorry. Take your time. Okay. So if I missed you, just pop it back on there because it's Mercury retrograde shadow. And I know I'm distracted and stuff, but we'll get to it. Hi from Texas. I love it. From Pedro, Art Souls. I don't know how to turn that off. Oh, yeah. She saws 444 and 555 and know exactly what they mean. Queen Bean, hi. How can I know what's coming for love? Queen Bean. You know what I love about YouTube? You guys ask the best questions. The best questions. Instead of all this bunky weird stuff that people ask if their boyfriend they haven't talked to in 2 years is going to like their posts. I get that. People, oh my God, I had a lady that called me on the service one time and she asked me, legit stone cold sober, I thought I was being punked. She asked me why she injured her toe. I'm not kidding you. She paid me $60 to ask about her toe. She said, I never hurt myself. Why would the universe do that to me? I'm like, girl, slow down. I don't know. It was the weirdest conversation I ever had. Queen Bean. She wants to know what's coming for love. Accurate, lovely girl says, congratulations, you've met your soulmate. Or, I'm sorry, your twin flame. So for you, Queen Bean. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Sorry, darling. I am getting weight. First thing that comes up, I don't know if you've been involved in a divorce or some breakups or whatever, because I see you just getting over fighting with someone. This is my divorce card. But you're celebrating right now. Things are definitely good. And you're finding your stride because this is the Temperance card, right? But I see the Two of Swords, which means kind of indecision and stuck in the middle. You have two directions you could go, and I see you waiting. But this is definitely the Hangman, so it's not time for you yet. So work on you. Maybe take some self-care in the meantime. I don't know how long you've been single or what you're looking for, but I'm getting weight. So just take a little patience with that. Dave Carr. Did I get to you? Topaz Reina. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? You know what, lovely girl? It is definitely your question pop up. Let me look. So Norman, we're waiting on Norman. I'm looking. I didn't see it. I don't see it, Norman. Luna, I apologize. No, I keep going up to that same one. Jackson, Mississippi. I keep seeing the same things. There it is. Woo! I want to know if Kyle Smith will be my boyfriend. Ooh, love is in the air tonight. Ooh, I got 7 likes. That's fun. Are you guys all subscribed or are you guys just visiting? Kind of curious. Very curious. If you are my tribe or are you new to me? So this is for Norman. I got you, darling. Mercury is a motherfucker. I was told I need to watch my mouth. That's so hard to do. Nah, not gonna do it. All right, Norman. What is your gut telling you? Because there's a lot of byplay with this individual. And hang tight, guys. There we go. I got these weird shadows on my cards. So I am picking up that there's a lot of things used to be a certain way and you want to change that. You want it to go back to the way it was, right? And so I'm seeing Two of Swords, so a split decision. However, the High Priestess tells me that your instincts are screaming that there might be potential for you guys. But as well as, I mean, if you could see all of these cards, I pulled like 8 or 9. So I don't do 1, 2, or 3 pulls. I feel like it's kind of, if I'm going to draw energy and look at it, I might as well look at it. It doesn't mean I can get to everybody sometimes, but if I'm going to do you justice, I'm going to do it because you'll be back, I promise. But I try to do it right. But I've got about 10 cards. But the thing that you need to hear is wait. But there is victory behind it. So that tells me that you will have some connection with this individual and trust your instincts. Yeah, there's light funky all over the place. Mercury. All right, kids, let's see who's next. So that's going to be a yes. Lovely girl, she broke her ankles. Isn't that interesting that I said something about hurting my ankle and you did? And I haven't thought about that injury in probably 15 years. So this is for Topaz Reina. I might do one more after this. You're Capricorn, just like me, Dave. Cool. I'm going to try and finish what are up right now, and then I'll go, okay? Where are we? You're welcome for the confirmation. She didn't want to forget to send it. Sarah said she's sorry for texting me while I'm working. Yes, yes, yes. I'm missing some of you guys. I don't have my moderator tonight. I'm sorry. Usually Steve helps me. Is there a list? Ooh, there's a lot of you. Wow. Okay, found it. There we go. The Mystic Hawk. I have some. No, it was Topaz Reina, then Mystic Hawk. You know what? I'm going to do a thing. If you guys can tolerate it. I'm going to write down like the next few that I see. And I will go from there. Because I usually have someone helping me, but I don't tonight. Topaz. So 2019 Mystic Hawk. Moving. We'll see. For Pedro, thank you for stopping by again. I thought we talked last time. And Art Souls, hi, darling. My brain hurt on Maru's live the other night. Man, she's amazing. Maru Matu from Sun Soul Astrology is hands down my guru for sure. And then Ted G. And then Ted G Feelings. Art Souls wants to know about work employee. Pedro, where were you at? I just saw you ask me. In general. And we'll see if we get through these where we land. Okay, guys, thanks for your patience. So this one's for Topaz for 2019. We're going to use the Dragon deck, the Dragon Tarot for this one. So when I use the Dragon Tarot, I just got pinched by my Moldavite little brat. Okay, so when I use the Dragon Tarot, usually this deck plays with the theories and ideas and thoughts of decision-making, money, job, relationships, career stuff. Okay. This is for Topaz. Thank you guys for playing with me. Topaz, 2019 is going to bring you, it's a big question for a 3-card pull, but I do see travel for you. So some possible big travel. This isn't like local going to the lake. I also see some more balance coming into your life. And if you're not in a new relationship, you're going to be, or the one you're in is going to accelerate at a pace you're not quite ready for. Get excited about that. So Mystic Hawk wants to know about a house or moving. 7 of Pentacles or Wands, I think. We'll play with that. It's a little bridge. A lot of people having moves and crap like that. I wish I could do card tricks. I am absolutely no good with that. However, ooh, Mystic Hawk. Woo! So you're talking about moving. I'm seeing a shit ton of pressure with you. Okay, Pedro, what are some internal issues they focus on? What was the one? Mystic Hawk. I'm sorry, we're talking to Mystic Hawk. Have some major home and family transitions happening. We'll be moving the house soon. I am seeing that there is a shit ton of tension probably. This is the Judgment card, and this is like more tension and pressure than anxiety. I do feel that you are doing your internal work and giving yourself, I don't know if this is costing you money. The family is costing you money because I see you looking at your pockets right now. But don't worry, because it's all coming into alignment, because every one of your cards comes back to peace, because the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords, things getting easier, Page of Cups, which means new relationships. Are you guys hearing me okay? I don't know. I'm not seeing a move, though. I'm looking for it. I'm picking up that the move is going to be a wait, so I would hold off on that. Pedro wants to know some spiritual questions. He's some internal issues I should focus on improving. Over here. A couple more, and then I'm going to head out, guys. It's late. Jameson. Okay. My dog is Jameson, and he's doing the wheels. Okay. So this is for Pedro, and he wanted to know what some internal issues I should be focused on working and improving. I'm actually going to use the Mystic Dreamer deck for that. I bought some of these too. I'll be giving away one of them when my Patreon's up. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. Sarah, if you're listening, we have, if you know the women's group that we're in, there is a reality show material that we're going to be having. I'll tell you about it later. So anyways, that's going to be pretty fun. So let's see. Pedro, thank you for asking such a wonderful question. I like those. You don't play enough, sweetheart. Don't be fatalistic. I know things feel like they're falling apart. Sometimes I feel like you're doing better with it. But the spirit is telling me that you need to, that it would be best if you just played. Because I have the 3 of Cups, and it's just the way that it's designed, the way that it laid out. And I'm seeing this is like celebration. See, I can't win. I just can't win right now. Mercury retrograde is, nothing's working. No electronics, nothing's being set up right. So this is celebration right here. And this is like enjoying fullness of things. You don't take time to enjoy things enough. And this is fatigue. You know what they say, don't quit, rest. That's what Spirit's telling you. Heart Souls wants to know about a work employee. I love you, girl. Your manager being a sneaky snake. A snake. Did we have this conversation? Let's see if she's getting this promotion because she's being a snake. I don't know what my feelings toward you right now means. For Stacy. Okay, Art Souls, let's see what's going on with you. Sneaky snick. And then for Stacy. Let's see if the sneaky snick will give her a raise. Bam, bam, bam. Probably not as much as you think, but yes. So we have Page of Cups, new relationship. So that's going to be the new relationship with your money. We have the Magician card, which is mastery. We also have the Knight of Coins, which is a little bit of monies and things getting easier. So that's a yes for you, my love. And this one's for Ted G. Ted G. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I'm not answering pregnancy questions, hon. I'm sorry. I think I got Norman Jean, the twin flame thing, yeah. So this is for Ted. Just making sure you're still on here. Yay. Beautiful Lauren. Pregnancy questions are not great, but I will answer it for you. I just can't guarantee accuracy for pregnancy things. Pregnancy is so well protected. It's not something I've ever really had good answers on. I'm trying to find Ted and see if you're still here, darling. All righty. Present. You're welcome, Art Souls. All right. When am I coming back? I'm going to be putting out my videos for your weekly your weekly horoscope, your weekly reading for your zodiac sign tomorrow, but that takes me a few hours, so I won't be able to do live too much. I'm going to try and get some done, but I will let you know. I don't know where Ted G went, but he wanted to know something, and I can't find him. If he's on here, would you please repeat it? This is such a waste of time. That's okay. We're having a good time on a Friday night, right? Is there a list? Come on, Ted. Where you at? All right. My feelings toward me right now. You want to know if someone's feelings towards you? Okay, I will. I'm liking it. Okay, okay, okay. As for sound, you have a little clicking feedback. I may need to make small adjustments to get a mic separate from that. Okay, so I do have, I have a swing arm for the little webcam that I have. I have lights, I have 2 boom lights, and I have a mic that is all in the mail. It's already coming. So this is all going to be corrected by next week. These videos might be a little choppy, and then we're going to be fine. But thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Mystic, Hawk, and Topaz. I will do, you know what? I will do for beautiful Lauren anyways. I can't find Ted to talk to me, so I don't know if he's still on here. But I'm going to talk to beautiful Lauren really quick, just because I know what it's like being pregnant. And when you have a question like that, it's kind of trippy and disturbing. But I will tell you, there's one card in this deck, Mystic Dreamer, that's pregnant. And it's the Empress card, and she's sitting on a throne. She's a little basketball. If that comes up, or the 3, no. It's a lady with a little girl. 5 of Cups. Those 2 always tell me when they pop up. Usually when a pregnancy pops into my head unsolicited, I will say, Ooh, are you pregnant? Or did you have a pregnancy scare? Or who's pregnant? But for you, because you're here and you're sharing your Friday night with me, I will make an attempt. Hi. She said, hey, boo. No, Maris Rivera's on here. Well, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome, Dave. I don't watch a lot of I heard there's some psychics that don't show their face, and there's some psychics that show just their hands. And I heard there's some that like read the little booklet and they're like, this is the Empress. So the Empress is all about divinity and shit. Nobody wants to hear that. I want an answer. Like, right? Twin flames, greater good, life lesson. I mean, I'm a paramedic, so everything's straight shooting with me. So this is for my darling right here, beautiful Lauren Williams. I don't get the pregnancy question. Why don't you do one test? I don't know what that means. All right, beautiful Lauren, let's play. So it's complicated. Damn. Does the individual owe you an apology? Is there another person involved? And there's definitely drama. The reason why I ask if there's another person involved is because I see betrayal. This is my cheating card and someone owing an apology. But I do feel like, and then this is drama. So if there is like a little bit of problem, you know, or drama or things being talked about, I do feel like this individual will help you if that's the case. And you might have a big move involved, but I'm not getting a solid no or yes. I have the Fool card. So that's a crossroads. I'm sorry I didn't get the kind of answer you were looking for. Sarah. Hearing April's going to be an intense month astrological, good for Aries. I don't know, but March was a shit show. I'm not looking forward to, I'm looking forward to having anything but Mercury right now. Anything. Anyways, guys, I did my best to reach you all. I'm losing some of the comments over there. I wrote down what I could. I didn't see Ted in there, but hopefully you can catch me. What I'm going to do is I have a learning curve to play with. Because I have totally new equipment. This is the first time using my computer. I had to try it out, and I figured you guys would be the best bet and the kindest about it. So I played with you guys. Thank you so much for that. If you want to come see me in Las Vegas, I'm at Karma Connection. That's where I get all these lovely little bracelets and stones. We do classes over there, and we have a bunch of different kinds of psychics and Reiki and stuff like that. You're welcome. If I didn't get to you, my apologies. But what I'm going to do is schedule some of these so that you have time to plan it, or let me know if they're good times. If you are able to leave me a comment or a notification offline, let me know what times are good for you, where you're at in the world. Subscribe, bring your friends. I have a goal to reach 1,000 by the end of the month. It's not going to happen because it's only a couple days. However, I still have a goal because that's going to be really fun. I have lots of things I want to do. So if you would like a reading of your own one-on-one, karmaondeck.com will do a live video reading or a chat, or the phone if you're not comfortable with that. Any rate, subscribe, stick around, share the shit out of it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not shy. So thank you so much for joining me. I like you guys so much. This is absolutely my favorite platform. But anyways, thank you for sharing your Friday night with me, and I will see you guys very, very soon. I'm planning on doing one a day as soon as I have the free time, and it will be a lot of fun. Yes, that's your what is it? What did Steve call me? Gifted Mystic Chick. That was super cute. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time.